Hello everyone, my name is Mizanullah Chaudhary. I am from MIT Aero department. Today I would like to talk about International Space Station based online virtual lab for STEM education during the COVID-19 pandemic. Before I start, I would like to give thanks to the ISS R&D committee to giving me the opportunity to give this presentation today. COVID-19 has dramatically transformed the way we approach education. It stirred the educators to think creative way to prevent the disruption of learning caused by school shutting down. During the peak of the global lockdown, nearly 1.6 billion children were out of the classroom. Preliminary research has shown that being away from the classroom environment has led to greater mental health problems and significant learning loss in STEM subjects. Despite the statistics, blended learning modules combining home-based or e-learning and in-classroom teaching are likely to remain the status quo for years to come. Home-based or e-learning ecosystem were adapted using flexible learning methods to enhance students' individual learning abilities. It assigns teachers a significant responsibility to expand students on virtual tutoring skills and experience. Despite extensive efforts to bridge the gap between different teaching strategies, in the development of flexible learning, online learning skills lagged behind. Prior to the pandemic, young people were already being left behind for lacking the skills needed to enter an increasingly technology-driven workforce, particularly in low-resource communities. Global lockdown measures exacerbated this troubling trend, and the negative effects will continue without innovative education intervention. International Space Station-based STEM education has played an important role in providing students with hands-on educational opportunities that transcend passive learning. However, students in low-resource communities and developing nations do not have access to ISS-based projects due to social, economic, and other significant educational barriers. Students from developing nations like Bangladesh benefit tremendously when they earn degree in STEM field. Highly populated countries like Bangladesh represent an emerging opportunity. Educating the citizen of Bangladesh has the potential to bring fast economic growth and effectively alleviate social and economic disparities. In response to the growing need for innovative technology-based education platform, we developed STEMX 365 to make the STEM education more accessible to all students using learning modules inspired by space science technology. Through our case-based 3D virtual learning environment, students will develop skills that they can apply to excel in school and eventually the increasingly technological job market. We are building interactive, immersive, and accessible tools so that students can be in charge of their own learning. STEMX 365 has developed online interactive virtual labs including MIT Spheres, NASA Astrobi, CubeSat, Arduino, Art Lab, and Space Biology. Currently, STEMX 365 is working on Astrobi, Spheres, and Art Virtual Lab. In the future, we hope to add more space-related labs. The goal here is to be able to break down otherwise complex scientific principles into bite-sized information that any student can digest and learn. The mission of STEMX 365 is to train students in developing nations to cultivate the technological literacy necessary to meet the demand of the increasingly digital global economy and become the leaders of tomorrow. Thank you.